Building or maintaining a legacy Visual Basic 6 application and working with CTL files. These define the custom controls that power VB6 user interfaces. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain how to open and edit these user control source files. The simplest approach is coming. We will talk about a powerful third-party CTL file inspection utility that extends its support to hundreds of different file types. CTL files are user control source code files created in Visual Basic 6. They define custom ActiveX controls with their visual interface properties, methods, events, and code logic. Each CTL file represents a reusable UI component that can be placed on VB6 forms and compiled into OCX ActiveX control libraries. CTL files are user control source code files created in Visual Basic 6. They define custom ActiveX controls with their visual interface properties, methods, events, and code logic. Each CTL file represents a reusable UI component that can be placed on VB6 forms and compiled into OCX ActiveX control libraries. If installed, your preferred program for CTL should be the Microsoft Visual Basic application by Microsoft Corporation. The complex layout and formatting tags are not correctly parsed by Windows defaults. Windows can display the file contents, but safe execution relies on trusted environments. Your first move is to test all possible decoders. Right-click your CTL file and choose Open With. Use Microsoft Visual Basic if it is installed. If it's missing, select another program. Testing is the quickest diagnostic method. If you still can't open the CTL file, it's okay. Congratulations on making it this far. We know the file is difficult. Now let's systematically test these common failure areas to pinpoint the origin of the problem. First, open in Visual Basic 6. Launch the Visual Basic 6 IDE and open the project file VBP that contains the CTL file reference. The user control appears in the Project Explorer and opens in the Form Designer, showing the visual layout. Double-click to access the code editor for the control source code and event handlers. Next, view source code directly. CTL files are plain text and can be opened in any text editor, such as Notepad++, or Visual Studio Code for code review. The file contains VB6 source code with the begin and end blocks, defining the visual layout, followed by attribute declarations and procedure implementations. Finally, compile to OCX control. In Visual Basic 6, compile the project containing CTL files into an OCX ActiveX control library using file then make. Register the compiled OCX with regsvr32 to make the custom controls available to other VB6 projects and ActiveX compatible host applications on the system. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. Rather than guessing, you can try switching to a dedicated parsing engine that is built to identify file structures autonomously and may offer a better chance of opening stubborn formats. When the manual methods didn't work on the file, we conclude the issue requires deep format inspection. I recommend turning to File Magic, your best bet for extracting content when all else fails. Get it at filemagic.com. I hope the fix worked perfectly. Like the video, and I'll see you for the next advanced troubleshooting session.